Lexus is generally regarded as one of the most reliable car brands out there, but this doesn't mean that Lexus models are already impervious to repairs and upkeep. That's just wishful thinking. In fact, some of them will require you to spend a fortune just to keep them driving. Hello everyone, this is Scott from CarlandTV. It's time to get in the front seat as today you will get to know the most expensive Lexus cars to repair and own. Before I start, I would really appreciate it if you would push those buttons below, the subscribe button, the notification bell, all of them. This is not necessary, but those little clicks help a brother out. Plus, it pushes me to give you more valuable car-related content on your screen. Now, buckle up and let's get back to the video. Lexus LX600 Ultra Luxury. The Lexus LX600 Ultra Luxury is about as high-end as it gets when it comes to Lexus SUVs. Seriously. One of these things could cost around $136,000 to $148,000 if I remember it correctly. This SUV is packed with luxury features, advanced tech, and some pretty complex engineering, which makes it one of the most expensive Lexus models. And at the same time, its expensive price tag means that its ownership costs will not be cheap either. One of the biggest reasons the LX600 Ultra Luxury is so expensive to maintain is its powertrain. It has a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that cranks out 409 ponies and 479 pound-foot of torque. This engine isn't your average V6, by the way, since Lexus engineered it for power and smooth delivery while being lightweight to improve fuel efficiency. Maintaining those twin turbos can get pricey, especially if anything goes wrong. Turbo replacements or repairs can easily run several $1,000s, and because the engine bay is packed tight with high-performance components, labor costs shoot up as well. The transmission is a 10-speed automatic that's designed to handle all that power while delivering a smooth, almost effortless driving experience. But here's the catch. If any issue latches onto that transmission, it is going to cost a ton to fix. The electronically controlled automatic system with paddle shifters adds complexity, and if the transmission control module or one of the advanced sensors fails, it's not going to be a quick fix. You're looking at significant diagnostic time and parts that don't come affordable. Even its suspension system is not that easy to maintain. In particular, the LX600 Ultra Luxury features adaptive variable suspension with electronically controlled dampers, which adjust in real time based on driving conditions. It ensures that the ride is buttery smooth, but those dampers aren't your typical shock absorbers. Replacing or repairing them will cause you to bleed thousands of dollars, and you can't just swap them out with regular aftermarket parts. After all, they're Lexus-specific and designed to integrate with the whole vehicle's driving dynamics, so you don't actually have any choice here but to deal with its cost. The interior of the ultra-luxury model is next level. You're getting quilted semi-aniline leather upholstery, power reclining rear seats with massagers, and a rear seat entertainment system that would make even the most restless passengers chill out. But as the theme of this video goes, luxury comes at a price. If anything in that intricate seat massaging system or entertainment setup breaks, it's going to be a nightmare to fix. Replacement screens, seat modules, and motorized components are all expensive, and getting them serviced at a Lexus dealership can easily rack up labor charges. What really drives up the long-term cost, though, is the rarity and exclusivity of some parts. Lexus designed this SUV to be as luxurious as it is rugged, and that means sourcing genuine parts from the manufacturer is often the only option. Plus, the labor to work on such a complex vehicle can easily double or triple the total repair cost. Lexus LFA. The Lexus LFA is hands down one of the most expensive Lexus models to own and maintain, and there are a few solid reasons behind that. First off, it's a supercar through and through. From the materials used on it up to the entire aspect of craftsmanship, everything about this car screams precision and performance. Lexus only made 500 units of the LFA between 2010 and 2012, so right off the bat, the rarity factor really drives up the costs. Plus, when you're dealing with a car that originally cost around $375,000, it's pretty obvious that repairs and maintenance aren't going to be cheap. One of the biggest cost factors is the engine. The LFA is powered by a naturally aspirated 4.8-liter V10 engine, co-developed with Yamaha, that revs to 9,000 RPM. Yes, you heard that right. It's 9,000 RPM, which is definitely stunning. This engine isn't just your typical V10. It's an engineering marvel that uses titanium valves and forged aluminum pistons to reduce weight and increase performance. The engine block itself is made from aluminum, magnesium, and titanium alloy, which allows it to maintain an incredibly lightweight yet durable profile. Rebuilding or repairing this engine is outrageously expensive because it's so specialized. Heck, even just sourcing parts alone can set you back thousands of dollars, not to mention the labor costs, since not just any mechanic can handle this kind of engine. Lexus specifically trained technicians to work on the LFA, and not every dealership has one of these specialists on hand. Then there's the transmission. The LFA, in particular, uses a 6-speed automated sequential gearbox that shifts in just 200 milliseconds. It's actually mounted at the rear to optimize weight distribution, which is then connected to the engine by a torque tube, made from carbon fiber reinforced polymer. If anything goes wrong with that gearbox, you're looking at a massive bill. Replacing or even servicing the ASG can cost tens of thousands because it's a highly complex system that requires precise calibration. Moreover, even the carbon fiber drive shaft isn't cheap to replace either. The carbon fiber monocoque chassis and body panels are another big expense. Lexus made most of the LFA's body and chassis out of carbon fiber reinforced plastic to save weight without sacrificing strength. Repairing or replacing any body panels is insanely pricey because the process of crafting carbon fiber components is labor-intensive and requires specialized knowledge. Even something as simple as a minor fender bender can lead to repair costs well into the 5 figures. The exhaust system is also a standout feature of the LFA. And no, I am not being sarcastic. It uses a titanium dual-stage exhaust that gives the car its iconic high-pitched wail. It's almost as if you're hearing a Formula One car roar. But once the titanium exhaust system gets damaged or needs replacement, the cost can easily hit several $1,000s. This is custom built by Yamaha to optimize acoustics, so obviously it's not just an off-the-shelf component, which means repairs are expensive and time-consuming. Even the brakes are something to think about. The LFA comes with carbon ceramic brakes, which are designed to provide incredible stopping power, as well as handle heat really well during aggressive driving. But when it comes time to replace them, we're looking at $20,000 or more for a complete brake job because the rotors and pads are made from carbon composite materials. Regular steel brakes wouldn't cut it on a car like this, but the trade-off is that carbon ceramic parts are way more expensive. Routine maintenance isn't cheap either for this damn supercar. Oil changes, for example, can run upwards of $1,500 because of the high-quality synthetic oils required and the complexity of accessing the engine. The tires, which are custom Bridgestone Potenza tires developed specifically for the LFA, cost a small fortune to replace. The car also requires precision alignment, and not every shop is equipped to handle that properly. The infotainment and interior components are a bit of a sleeper hit when it comes to cost, too. The bespoke leather upholstery and Alcantara trim, combined with the LFA's digital gauge cluster that can change its display to match the driving mode, are all exclusive to this model. If any of those components fail, getting replacements or repairs can be challenging and costly, given the limited production run and the specialized parts. I mean, that's a given. What I'm trying to get here is that owning an LFA isn't just about the initial purchase price. Maintenance, parts availability, and the expertise required to keep it running properly all add up to make it one of the biggest money-burning Lexus cars to own. Lexus LS460. The Lexus LS460 is a beast of a luxury sedan, but man, I gotta tell you that it's gonna drain your wallet when it comes to owning and fixing it. I've been around enough cars to know that the LS460 isn't just your average run-of-the-mill Lexus. I can consider it as the brand's flagship model, built to take on the likes of the Mercedes S-Class and even the BMW 7 Series. It definitely has the comfort and power to match its luxury rivals. But great powers come with responsibilities, right? Yeah, the Lexus LS460 will make you feel unstoppable on the road, but you better be ready to cough up some serious cash when things go sideways. First off, the engine is one of those love-hate deals. It is basically a 4.6-liter V8 that cranks out around 386 horsepower, and it's downright buttery smooth when it's running right. Lexus didn't skimp on its tech either. It got variable valve timing with intelligence, or VVTI, and dual fuel injection systems, which means both port and direct injection. Of course, these things already have a tested and tried performance. However, they're also a headache when things go south. For example, if the VVTi system acts up or the fuel injectors need replacing, we're looking at thousands of dollars just in parts and labor. I am not exactly broke, but it also scares me to deal with that. The engine's layout makes it a pain to work on, and let's be real, you're not getting away with using cheap aftermarket parts on a car like this. The transmission isn't a safe zone either. Again, let me emphasize, it's a solid transmission. In particular, it's an 8-speed automatic that shifts smoothly. But on the flip side, it's crazy complicated. If it starts slipping or completely craps out, brace yourself for a repair bill anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000. Rebuilding it isn't really a thing because of how complex it is, so most of the time, owners have no other choice but to get a damn replacement. It's really one of those classic cases where high-end engineering bites you in the wallet. The real kicker, however, is its air suspension system. I can't emphasize how good the LS460 is in handling road imperfections. No cap. This car will make you feel like you're floating on a cloud, and that's thanks to its adaptive variable air suspension. The problem is that those air struts don't last forever, and replacing one can cost you around $1,500 to $2,000 per corner. That's just one strut. Just imagine if you have to swap out all four. Plus, the compressor itself is another $1,000 or more if it goes out. It's a super comfortable setup. But the moment it fails, things could get disconcerting on your part. And I could not forget about its electronics either. You see, Lexus crammed every luxury feature imaginable into the LS460, from its Mark Levinson premium audio system to the advanced navigation and climate controls. The thing is, if one of those electronic control units dies or something like the infotainment unit needs replacing, prepare around $2,000 to $4,000. I know, it sucks, right? Even small stuff like a sensor failure can turn into a major project because of how integrated all the systems are. The point here is that you can't just slap on a generic part in the LS460 and think that things will be all right. Then there's the brakes. It gives you those big ventilated discs to handle the power and weight, and genuine Lexus parts aren't cheap. A complete brake job, including pads and rotors on all four wheels, can easily burn $1,500 to $3,000. And since it has a brake-by-wire system that's known to be finicky, you might find yourself dealing with even bigger issues if that system decides to act up. Even basic maintenance feels like it's priced for royalty. An oil change costs more than usual since it needs synthetic oil and a high-capacity filter, and you're probably not doing it yourself, given the engine layout. Spark plug replacements are no joke either. Getting to them is such a pain that it can set you back $600 to $800 just for a tune-up. Honestly, the LS460 is a phenomenal car to drive. That's not going to change. But if you're thinking about buying one, just know that luxury comes with a price, especially when repairs start popping up. It's a reliable car when properly maintained, but maintenance itself is expensive as hell. If you're not willing to shell out big bucks when something goes wrong, you might want to think twice or look into an extended warranty to keep your wallet from crying.